Since Trans-Europa ferries went bust nearly 18 months ago, the port of Ramsgate has been deserted. That the place has got the feel of a run-down, destitute area where nothing's happening. There's no ferries anymore, there's very little trade happening here at all, and yet the council seem to think that they can revive the port of Ramsgate by doing the same business that failed, by bringing in more ferry operators, by bringing in a freight system here. It's just impossible. You can't compete against giants like Dover, which is going to be growing in size over the next 5 years, and you can't compete against the London Gateway, the freight port that's opened on the Thames estuary just less than 70 miles away 6 months ago. You really do need to rethink what can be done with this port. It's run down, it's derelict, it can't compete against other operators in the nearby area. We need some new ideas. Instead of doing what the council want to do, spending £7 million of your money on reinventing the past that's been proved to have failed, like Trans-Europa ferries. This is what a real port looks like. Here we are at Dover, no comparison at all with Ramsgate Port. Just look at the traffic coming out of here, massively busy, and this is a port which is going to be spending £100 million on doubling its capacity in the next 5 or 6 years. How can Ramsgate seriously compete against a maritime giant like Dover? It doesn't make sense, and Thanet Council are barking up the wrong tree if they think that Ramsgate Port could go up against Dover on freight, on liners, on ferries. It's just not going to happen. Apart from a ship whose owners have gone bankrupt down there, the port, Ramsgate Port, has been deserted for almost 18 months with no trade at all. I mean, what a fantastic space there is here that could be used for something to bring money into Thanet. I believe we should be opening up the port, investing money in turning it into a marina, a 21st century state-of-the-art marina, which would be just as busy as the Royal Port or the Royal Harbour, if not more busy. You get hundreds of people coming on their pleasure craft here to Thanet, spending their money in the local restaurants and pubs and businesses. It would create jobs, lots of jobs, and it would really kickstart the local economy. What's the point in reinventing the past, trying to bring back ferries, trying to bring back freight that will go to Dover or will go to the Thames Gateway? There's no point. We should be thinking outside the box, we should be looking at new ideas, and I think turning the port into a marina is the right way to go. It's going to bring in investment, it's going to bring in jobs, it's going to bring in lots of opportunities for local people, and it's going to really get Thanet's economy going again. So let's sort the port.